This is just the loading screen, and it has interactions like that. Load game. Okay, what's the difference between continue and load game? What if I press load game? God dang. Alright, continue. Hint. R3, target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to attract. Revelio. We clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements and containers. Wide, okay. We're in my dorm room. There's other beds whose... Oh, I can't jump. I'm like trying to explore up here. Who's my roommate? They already have posters on the walls. Huh. Oh yeah, didn't this mirror like do... No. Or something was it? Was it this one? Huh. How do you change? Isn't my owl supposed to be here? Dang it, I don't think I've gotten anything yet. So, alright, let's head out. My new mission. Is it downstairs? Oh, okay, well, it's pointing upstairs, so let's run to it.
Wait for the right moment.
Right moment for what? There's how do I interact with it? I'm pressing X.
One moment. Watch this.
I'm waiting for the right moment. Did you not see the direction it was thrown?
The reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you expect?
What did you hope would happen?
Yeah, dude.
I would lighten the mood.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna be a bit on edge the first day in class. I'm never right.
Smelly things always lighten the mood.
Downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
So, to my first day, I'm actually a tad nervous. I'm
glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb. And I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are unfair?
I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wonder if someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
Which was very simply easy, dude. As I was looking at you while you were doing it. Oh god. Alright, introduce yourself to Emmett and Samantha. Okay, hello Samantha.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden godstones. I want him to thrive here.
You're saying him instead of her?
My own little expression. I bought this Disney seedling from home and I so want it to feel cozy. Disney is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Disney used in the Wiggle potion?
It is.
It
Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggle potion.
Of
And he
course.
gave it to me when I was
heard you
injured
studied
just
him
now.
full term.
A few.
He's an enigma fig.
Oh, it's
Teaches
probably a
about
day ago.
theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable. I wouldn't really know yet. Hey,
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
what do you mean? I'm a smart nugget. Most of the grow their own ingredients.
Is it common practice for students to grow their ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
I don't think that matters, but sure, we'll ask the question.
Herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Ha 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 ha.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Disney.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Just drew another herbology joke.
That's just brilliant, Ami. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Oh boy. How relatable that is.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Professor Shaw. Fine, yeah. Yeah, I love
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 50 years.
Yes.
You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Fresh parchment.
Hey there. New
Ravenclaw. Just
outside. You best not keep her waiting.
Who is this guy talking to? Who just said that? Ooh, can I explore somewhere? I know this thing is kind of blocking every time you... This enchanted... God dang armor piece.
Never a dull moment when I go home from holidays. Last year, my mother's school, she had vanished. She couldn't sleep for fear that one was a student.
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the ministry. But I'm not sure if I
Is this what I'm talking?
unless it's an aura.
Just gonna eavesdrop on people's conversations. But don't mind me. I'm just eavesdropping. Someone else talking? Ooh, what does this do? No, seriously, why am I not able to interact with this? Whatever. Hello, would you like to ask? I can tell you. No? Just going to talk behind my back, okay. Yeah, we're going downstairs. Oh, I can run. Hello!
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yes.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not
I have
fall
been
behind.
told.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Of course it would be like that.
Career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Mine in general, or
Here you are.
everyone? Oh, okay. I mean this book. I want you to fill up this page.
What is this?
Make sure.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay, which means just collect everything.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright. Can we go?
This way.
The door opened, which means she got in here, which means she knew the password. Which means she could have opened the door earlier. Then again, someone could have let her in. What did she say?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Seems like it just
Why don't you
auto-saves.
cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oh, Revelio. Isn't that... Oh, it's the... Oh, I'm pressing wrong buttons. Oh. Hello! Okay. It says oven delights. Thank you. Playing Harry Potter. Filled. Oh, why do I need to open this though? This is your wizarding level. XP. I just started, so I'm not sure yet. But so far, so good, I guess. Currency tracks. Current challenge progress. Okay, but can I move? Oh. Yeah. I'll be done in a few. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete. From appearances to critical upgrades. Oh, okay. Well, appearance reward. Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Oh, it's supposed to be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay, thank you. How do you open that again?
Clever, isn't it?
No, I see
Keep
it.
your eyes open for more opportunities like
It's on the
that,
right.
inside and outside of the castle.
Wait, what? What did you say? I'm guessing she said something about the book being inside and outside. Or things about
No
the
time
book.
to waste.
Whatever.
Classes to attend.
No time to waste. We are walking. Right? Ooh. I'm not sure about that yet. But
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
oh, so it's a different button for the map. You've discovered a flue flames. A flue flames. That's travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Ooh, hey look, the Quidditch area is like highlighted, so would that actually be accessible? Oh, right. I think I've seen some gameplay where people are like just hovering around over there or something. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. It includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. So are we trying to fast travel somewhere? What? Okay. And this is where we're supposed to go, right? The green. So there's another one up here. Why is it not highlighted? I don't get this, but okay. This is just a section, I'm guessing. Okay, well, we're not teleporting anywhere, are we? It's like the Grand Staircase region. This is where we are. Ah. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in this region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Grey flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay, turn to map. Points of interest. Well, thank you for telling me that it's 1 o'clock. Is it telling me to go to the library? I haven't. Oh, then again, I have. Do I fast travel to... would protect you from incoming blockable attacks by holding triangle. Follow up with the stupefy. Then 1-2 combo. Target locked. Well, otherwise find difficult to track. That's actually pretty good to know. R3, okay. Valley Hole will clearly highlight nearby enemies.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
And here we are. Yeah.
You
She
can get
teleported with me.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always
Wait a
something
minute.
happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Ooh, look at that gold. Oh, no,
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor. What's Hogmeade? Yeah, let's start asking everything.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
I like how
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils
I don't really need
that
those,
lurk
but I
beyond
already
these
know.
walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become warlords. Fortunately, we are lucky to have ever-lifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy
Terribly
Professor
useful.
Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been
Adept
terribly
use.
as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's
How do you know
more
what the
to the
dragon
story
attack?
than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't. He said not to tell anybody. Let's see how this goes.
The detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speaking
There
of
he
the
is.
devil, Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh.
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad we both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the
Then again, Professor Weasley is pretty
I would say
nice.
I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Use
And
your field guide.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Oh, yeah?
Professor.
Come and find me in my
Okay,
classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Then again,
And
like
see
that.
if we can't
Why would
get
I?
into Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, great. Alright, Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yeah. Hope I don't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels there. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Unfold the book? Or unfold the map? Alright, I'm guessing like this is the map, and it's like some type of pop-up book. But where are we going? What is it? Okay, let's just read stuff. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, grant XP. Okay, cool beans. Defense against dark arts class. Field guide map shows Professor Hackett's class. Lower section of the astronomy wing. I can get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass. I'll press up later in the field guide to help me find the way. Attend defense against the dark arts class. Awards. Okay, I'm pressing that button. Okay, there's some more to read on top. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. Okay. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Cool beans. Alright, I'm pressing up and it's not doing anything on the D-pad. So, which class is first? Do you just pick which class? Okay, so it just tells you what you're gonna learn in each class. Yeah, let's go learn Levioso first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your eyes may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I'm not sure which locket he's talking about. Did I forget something? Alright, so this is outside, I'm guessing. Oh, what's that? I think to catch that you need the Accio. Can I? Was there a? Okay. Alright, I'm clicking. Won't let me interact. Eee, look at those eyeballs. Quest begin. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the collections. That's all. See what's happening.
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hedwardian black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Can I hang that thing back up?
Matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Leviosa. A levitation. Leviosa. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
What? I made it. Leviosa.
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 Now, let's try something a little larger.
Frank, why are you getting me to be the subject?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay, how do you... Okay, don't worry.
See how dumb deflected your cast.
Yeah.
This time, cast Leviosa first, then the basic cast.
Do you...
Now, the basic cast. Well,
dead.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Who's going into the infirmary today?
Using Leviosa, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, shit.
You're good.
Why am I? Go. Fell off.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Isn't Sebastian's one of the...
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hag. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Oh, I'm gonna get a lot of
I have
that.
some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class,
I hate to face Professor Heck in a duel.
Oh, she was...
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Oh ho ho. That's a bold guy. What's his tricks?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
I enjoyed that
Everyone
beating
talked
you
about
up.
it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I had my fair share of wand in combat. Never use my wand in combat. I'm just that good.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Right. Sure.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you
just
want to get
knowledge.
the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattle near Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
If you're interested.
Till next time.
Yeah. Oh, hey, thanks.
You killed Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, he was? Didn't seem like it.
I suppose. Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Aw.
I thought he'd take an interest in.
What? You talking
Every
about?
week asking about classes and wondering if I've made any new friends. I dread mail. Every time our owl appears in the Great Hall, I simply cringe. My aunt made some out empty once because she wasn't getting along well with my uncle.
She has quite the family problem. Okay, hey, we just had another flame. Oh, well, that just made it green. Alright, next class downstairs. Wait, can I jump down? Yes. Ooh, some tea. Why, thank you. Teacup? I forgot what the name of the teacup and I'm forgetting the name of the character. Oh, Beauty and the Beast. Am I supposed to? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm supposed to be going up. Did that soldier just salute? Oh, still one more. Go to charm class. I'm going.
Professor Rowan tends to go on a bit.
Oh.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Professor Weasley's class when he was in school.
Don't want to go back to school. How slack, eh?
Transfigure someone's book into a beetle.
Do you think it came to be in a half-transfigured state?
You think Gareth Weasley would be better at transfiguration, considering his art
Hey, we got another Weasley.
Everyone knows you can't conjure food. Have you heard Gamp's law?
Conjure food. Oh. The quest begins here. What lore though? I kind of... I sworn they've made food before.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Isn't that what they do every time they
So you are the new student.
go to the
Have you
gathering
met
hall?
Professor Rowan?
Shall we begin?
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
Literally, it's the chick literally knows. But it's not. I literally this is my first time in class.
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Oh gosh. Right, the worst.
It seems that we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Miss Dale isn't. Can we talk to her? Sorry. Let's shoot him on that. I made it. Akio. Give me that book.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rather miss what I hear. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics now, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion.
Everyone, I'm the only one who performed the task.
After me.
Oh, wasn't the other chick? I'm guessing they're just in the same class as us. Paying attention to everyone in the class. Special reward will unlock as your progress field guide challenges.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our new student start us off? Very simply, cast one of the spheres and relink. Splendid!
Oh, so you just hold.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward. That's it!
Okay, next one's gonna be even better. Right.
Excellent control there.
Looked like he was looking in anticipation as it's gonna fall off.
Certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Bit of a challenge.
Just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright. She goes first.
Let us see you.
Alright.
That is how it's done.
That is how it's done. Dang, alright. I just... my jerk.
Not exactly your
Not that I mind.
Splendid!
Here we go!
I really didn't know.
There we go.
Yep. It'd still count for her though.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Very good! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What'd you just do? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Enough said. She just walked through me.
This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Alright, so I'm just gonna... Actually, I'll just send it through the middle. Oh, alright. Pass.
Excellent control there.
That is how it's done.
Now, go to that one.
Quite impressive. Here we go.
Oh god. I'm sorry. No. Oh gosh.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
I did it a little bit too early, but it went over.
Well done.
Oh gosh. Show words like new spells and collection items, consult.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there.
Yeah.
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh, thanks. Holding my own. Glad you understand. I'm not sure what to say here. Understand what? I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Surely the magic is weaker.
You can cast spells
No.
without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not
Right?
to mention quite convenient if one
Trying
was
to say.
without their wand. I
Use
must
and stuff
admit,
like that.
however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic. Probably.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
It addresses Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
They seem to do that. I think all of the schools possibly have just mist surrounding them so normal people don't see it.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
It's like,
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me.
Oh,
It
yeah.
always felt like home.
Africa's pretty big.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I'm glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
Yeah, they're not.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well,
Oh, of course
use
there's another
your clone to be
Slytherin.
precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Quest complete. James quest. And there's nothing else here, which means I need to go into. Wait, what's this again? Oh, that's just where I. Ooh. Oh, so they're red for fire. Disillusionment. What's this one? Oh, Reparo. Conjuring spell into existence. Cast within the womb of course. How fast can I learn these spells? Okay. Imperial. Oh gosh. Oh. Avada Kedavra. Oh. This is the levitate spell. So, oh, you can move it around, but the Levioso is just. Wingardium Levioso. Momentum. Okay, let's get off to this. Map. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as flags and discovered by exploring the world. These quests award XP, but do not advance the main story. Good to know. So don't do them at all. So these are side quests. No? There's a side quest here too. What are the white flags though? Okay, they're just the wings, but the black flags are just telling us that something is here for a different side quest. I'm guessing. Alright, but what do we need to do for next one? Do we just go for a side quest? Okay, whatever. I'm guessing this is where, yeah, I am. Then again, we kind of have to, why am I putting waypoint? We have to go to, Hogsmeade. So I might just go and, try going there. And then ending stream for now. Okay, that's pretty much the end of the day. Like, literally the objectives for today was go to those 2 classes and then get my wand and everything in Hogsmeade. Many quests have spell level requirements. Visit your quest log to review quest requirements and track professional. Oh, okay. Oh, great. Challenges. Quest. Meet with Professor Weasley. Anything else? This seems like it's highlighted. Cross wands. Dr. Lucan. Shupla. I'll do that after talking to Weasley. Let's go do this. Alright, where is she? Ooh, what's over here? Oh, yeah. Oh, we can get these now. Oh, where'd it go? Do I? Okay, cool. Oh, there's another one. Anything else? Okay. Why does it take a weird amount of time to open those? I'm not even running.
What about the room, Professor?
I was say that Dobby.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse me.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hackett and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Oh,
Is
my
this
ear. Hasn't Professor said anything? No, Professor. Didn't I just... Hasn't Professor said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a Strula. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay, yeah, you told me that earlier. What more work? Yeah,
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay. Sure.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Yeah, no one? No one else?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when we begin working with transfiguration magic.
Sweet. What more can you tell me about the potion shop?
About the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stock a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get hold of
really sharp.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Talking to them? How did you even notice this? Why are you spying on us? Great. I'm not sure. I might just talk to Onai since she's kind of... She has a unique casting ability. But then Sebastian, sure.
I'd like to go with Natty.
We'll have to talk to Sebastian some other time.
Most talented students.
That's fine.
And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
A butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks. Oh, okay. Well, time to go. Open my logs book again. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Repairer, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Okay, thank you.
What are you up to now?
Oh, who just said that? Oh, haha. The wall ornament. Just talk to me. There's a cat nearby. Hello, kitty. Oh, you're so cute. I hear you purring. So cute.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Repairer. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Alright, let's break some
It seems
stuff.
as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Oh, great. They're just to see it. Sure.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh, kitty! I'll start on the task right after I pet this cat. Alright, flying pages.
I can't remember the last time Sebastian
monstered you. Where'd it go? Oh, Revelio. Revelio is...
Revelio.
I should read that. Oh, Revelio just revealed a few more things. Oh, it's inside. There seems to be an owl up there. Hello, owl. Can I? No.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Of course, it's flying somewhere. Oh, here you are. Get over here.
Got it.
Oh, I need to collect all of them. Well. Shoopla.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I see you. You better not be saying that around me. If only a student will help me with my... Say it closer. That's locked. If only it was a damsel in distress. I have to go outside for it. Damn it. Go talk to her. Where was she at again? She's right there.
If only a new student.
Yeah. What do you want?
Predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
Oh,
Zenobia Noak,
I'm supposed to know
the girl
everyone.
whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Well, I don't. Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Yeah, you should probably find another way to make friends. Instead of spraying them with liquid. That smells terrible. Sounds interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Right. Then why would you play the game if you did? I don't know. Yeah. It sounds like they... As if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
Yeah, don't play the game if you
Anyway,
have a chance
I
of
can't work
losing.
out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I can't make any promises. You don't have any friends? Any idea?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
They were on their brooms. You don't have any friends?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Hello enough to be friends?
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Jack's down by herself. Oh no. Right. Shouldn't have accepted this. Right, does it stay until I
I'd better
complete
keep an
the
eye
rest
on
of
high
it?
places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, am I done with
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Want to see some vigor.
Remember, your wand is a conduit.
Alright, where am I?
of your
Run, run,
logic.
run, 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 run. I did it. The battle. New spell. Ooh. Like this one over here?
Very good. If you would like to practice mending,
The Zaparo.
with that broken statue.
Oh, too late. I already thought about it. Did a Medusa like do this to her?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, wasn't there like one over here?
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, so oh gosh. Right. I'll get them when she doesn't need them now. Alright? I can get them when I come back. Let's go to our Hogsmeade. And isn't there juice? Ooh.
Revelio.
Thank you. Night Fountain features intricately carved statues. There is carved? Okay. How'd it go? Stone sirens encircling the fountain space. Okay, I need to. Ooh, what's this?
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Oh.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you learned anything about it yet?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Or maybe I'll just do
Have you
it.
gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
No,
I did
I guess
discover
that
that
does help.
casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
It's probably like those
If I have the time, I may
statues.
Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Yeah, just have to position yourself enough.
Do come and find me if you
Oh,
stumble on something
also-
illuminating that solves the mystery.
There is. Seems like these butterflies should go there.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue.
Yeah, it's telling
I
us
should look
where
around in case it's nearby.
where the thing is. It's downstairs. A statue. What's that? It's over here. I'm here. Enchanted armor. Ooh. Can I?
Rebellion.
Oh, he doesn't have anything. I probably shouldn't be over here. How about we just leave for now? We really have to go. I should actually also just teleport. Oh, is it saying it's right here? Because it did just...
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Lumos. There's something. Oh. Here you are.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Get in there. So what do I do now? Do I? Okay.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Should I though? Should I? Wasn't there? Is it down here? Yes, it was.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something up here. Ooh. Hello there. What are you doing on the floor? As he also sits on the floor. He's staring directly at her. He's just admiring her from afar. Okay, let me actually get out of here. I'm like going into places I'm not supposed to. I can venture off into this. Oh, was that her? Oh no, continue talking. Oh. I have to catch her again. Okay. Hello. Lenora.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling you.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles.
Well, you knew
Matty's good at that too.
what Lumos was, and you didn't use it to see what was
well,
on
I'm
the...
glad someone figured it
I'm
out.
not even... Oh, this seems familiar.
I should have seen that.
It's a bunch of moths around the frame. Oh, then again, I guess some people aren't really intuitive. Okay, let's get out of here.
Sometimes the prefect sits next to me. Well, one time they did, in the common room. Mind you, it was the only seat left, and I did ask them to. I'd much prefer it if everyone could simply use all of the common rooms. I'm not a fan of mine, and frankly I find the decor quite depressing.
Okay, let me really leave. Let me use the map for it. We have to go. Track quests. This way. Hey, I was actually going the right way. Oh, I don't need to actually press a button, I just pass right through. I'm over here pressing buttons to see.
Hello, looking for me?
Ooh, actually, I'm looking for this. Thank you. Now I'm looking for you. What's up?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
Yeah.
You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
First rate. Field guides challenges are the only way to earn experience points and levels. New challenges will be discovered as you advance quest and explore the world. Did it know I switched? I read the whole thing. The white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode L2 reveals additional secondary targets and recital. The appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu to look like any other basic gear you have looted, or unique appearances you have collected. The video will clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements, and containers, even through walls. We are finally outside. No. Don't do it. Just follow her, don't explore. Come on, keep walking. Before I venture
was glad
off.
Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself.
Oh ho ho.
I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
I think she's interested.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
Then again, I'd be
Grave
pretty cool
mistake to
friend.
take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Right? I don't like that.
Not much for the gold, are you?
Yeah, she lives in Africa.
I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Okay. What do you
What's
do
so
with
special
them?
about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Alright, let's gather some. Or are they making noises now? Get a bunch of them, start making music. Leave them in your dorm room.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Oh, shoot.
That's the
I didn't
Forbidden
mean to
Forest
do
on the
that.
right. It's off limits to students.
I'm kind of stuck down here.
Why is it off limits?
How am I still talking to her?
I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Over the ruin? Why didn't someone like repario that?
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Then again, if the
She knows more
materials...
about me than I had thought.
Oh, right, I can see them now.
While I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
I wonder if I'm missing a bunch of stuff
I
that
remember the weeks that followed my
it's
arrival.
only like a
feeling quite
one-time
strange.
interaction.
Everything
The
was
lake?
so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
That'd be nice, actually. It's been.
And here
Then again,
we are.
what's her?
It is hard to know where to start. The Three
Can
Broomsticks
we
is
start
the
with-
place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can
What's this
imagine at
spot?
Honeydukes.
I'm
I
so-
could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Everything I need. Sure about that? Oh, kitty! Hello, kitty! Wow.
Professor Weasley said that you
You're
need to get potion
interrupting my
recipes,
petting.
spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Alright, cool beans.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Here. I'm going to stop in here. We need to go to Tombs and Squirrels. I want to pick up my wand first. Potions, apothecary. Brooms and pack. Sporting needs. Yes, Mr. Ollivander. You're right here. What is this? Neep seeds, fertilizers. Well. Here. I will stop it. Here. Well, I walk inside.
Blooming beard. Not again.
Not again. Okay, well, it's time to call it quits. No, I couldn't check this yet. Let's just try to sign out. Wait, but this is how you do it, right? Go into settings, save game. Yes. Alright, saved game. Alright. Exit to main menu. Good night, everyone. See you all next time.